story about a man like no other. A story of many contrasts, for it's a story of great triumph, yet it is full of pain. It's a story of someone dying, yet it brings such life. It's a story of extreme wounding, yet healing is at its core. It is the story of my Savior, who was born to die. In a moment that was perfect, he entered into the neighborhood that is ours. Helpless as a baby, born in amongst the lowly in a stable, with all its smells and sounds, protected not from hardship or from the pain of life. He traveled on dry and dusty roads, removed not from the struggles or from the strain of life. Determined to be faithful, he brought the joy to life, walking beside his brothers, encouraging sisters in their worth, willing to listen to their stories and willing to involve them in his own, seeing many sunsets full of beauty and color of every type, living humbly and authentically, connected to our Father in a special way. A story full of mercy, a story full of grace, a story complete in love, lived out in every breath, healing flowing from a heart attuned to others' needs, teaching truth with every syllable he uttered from his mouth, enlightening vision with the stories he told with such delight. Although sometimes the story would convict and cut deep within our hearts, stories that explored real love in a way that revealed the heart of God and the pride that hinders every man. The story of my Savior is one that at times is really hard, for his love was not displayed with empty words or phrases, but by his blood poured out in love and mercy as his compassion directs his path. His story entwined with mine as he carried the weakness of my soul and my failures in his body on the tree, nailed to a cross after being beaten for my crimes. An ugly story of innocence abused by the proud, yet the beauty discovered when exploring the reason and meaning will bring a greater insight to any story that may be ours today, giving a purpose and a hope that is forever sure. For even his death could not end the story, for there the contrast did not end as he rose victorious, bringing life and joy and peace. It's because of the story about this man like no other that my own story will never be the same, and it will never end. For this man was God himself, wanting me back in his story, no matter the price he had to pay. This is not the end, it's only the beginning. This is not the end.